WAT, this is the one people have been asking about. So let's deep dive, talk about the project, 1 hour time frame. When we see, this is all we have. Probably like this token like launched yesterday. We don't have an idea about that. I never talked about it. I really want to know how things are playing out, for how long in the game lasts. So it like launched yesterday only, that's why like it actually moved up from the bottom. Okay, from this point, from 3 cents, it like nicely went, but like right now nicely went up, but right now we can see it's forming double top, the most bearish flag that we have on the market. So if it does break, that's gonna be an interesting level to watch out. What did I mean by saying that? Let me just, okay, so from here, like we had the most number of sellers, and sellers were dominating. Again, we have seen a major sell-off. So if it does break 32 cents, once we got the closing like this, closing above the resistance, and how beautifully it do close, that gonna be like an interesting level to watch out. So it's a level to study. 34 cents is a level to study right now. No, like it's not like in that state of, like in that state where we can actually allow ourselves to even think about that, whether we should have or not. We cannot think about it right now. But if it does break, this is gonna be an interesting level, 34 cents. But less than that, no, these are not the levels. Be very conscious, because it's a super volatile, and we are in a market where coin goes up, comes down very quick, super volatile. So we have to be very very conscious about our actions that we are taking in the market. Before we move forward, before I explain you in more depth about the project, I have something for you guys. I have a VIP where I do discuss two setups for learning dash. We discussed $23 was our like level that we had, like our support level, I mean, and it nicely wind up exactly what was our target. So it's like pure educational. If you want to like learn from real life examples like this, I have a VIP. Join it now, I'll add you into my VIP. Just DM me. Okay, let's come back to our topic. Okay, so how many approaches do we have? Like, do you have an idea about that? Mainly like two approaches we have on the market to like go about. The one approach is the bottom, but you have to understand that the bottom 2 days back from now. So it's a like fairly a new project. We don't know much about the token much right now. So the bottom that we have around 3 cents, and there's a huge gap. So in between, no, the only like level, interesting level to like look at for timing, that gonna be like 34 cents. Apart from that, I wouldn't say that I go by the bottom way, not 34 cents. It's like a level to study. I'm not giving a signal. All my videos I make it for educational purposes only. Okay, let's talk about the fundamentals. See, mainly like two approaches. The bottom after breakout, this is an interesting level, but the bottom, it's super risky. So let's put this way, that this is the only level to study. Apart from that, we don't have any other level. Let's come back to the fundamentals. I really want to know what about the market cap. Oh my god, very very small. $55 million of market cap means like that's fairly small cap. 230 million coins we have on the market. That's like extremely low. Binance Alpha airdrop DeFi. Oh my, I didn't know about that. That's a DeFi. Pretty much everywhere, Coinbase, okay, except one platform, that's Binance. And if it does come on this platform, Binance, last 24 hours almost like $18 billion of like trading volume. That's a lot of like trading volume, that what we have seen in the last 24 hours. That's crazy, man. Pretty much everywhere this project, yeah, Binance Alpha, everywhere, even ORCA. So it's a big project. It's a DeFi as well. What about the fan following? I mean like followers, not fan following, followers they have on X. I really want to like very small, but DeFi 2.0, it's a very unique, looks like amazing. It's like probably like created, and if this token breaks this level, this is going to be an interesting level to watch out. Possibly $20. Possibly means like it might not, but it got the potential. I will be eyeing the project, guys. I want your attention now. I'll be monitoring the project. If it does break 34 cents is the level where I'll study, means I'll see the closing confirmation. I'll do my research at the highest level possible. I wish you all the best. Cheers guys, gonna make so many videos on the project, but for time being, this is all we have. Only level to study, that's after breakout. Other way we cannot. These levels are super risky. This was just the summary of this video. Have a nice day.